Hey guys, I am Srishti and this is our PBL project Cineverse. Our Cineverse website starts with a login page followed by other key pages that showcase different HTML and CSS implementations. Here is a structured presentation organized by actual pages you will navigate through. First, we can see the login page. The login page uses these core HTML tags for authentication form. Form tag wraps the entire login structure. Input type email tag and input type password tag for users' credentials. Button type submit tag for login action. Division class login container tag with CSS flexbox for centered layout. H2 tag for Welcome to Cineverse, title with CSS text shadow and gradient background.
Now, I, Trisha, will be explaining the homepage of our website, which is displayed after the user successfully logs in. This homepage is built using the semantic HTML elements to maintain proper structure, accessibility, and clarity. At the top of the web page, we have the header section, which contains the website logo and the user profile dropdown. This allows the users to identify the platform and manage their account easily. Next, below the header, we have a main navigation. We have used the navigation tag, that is NAV tag. The navigation menu is created using unordered list and list tag elements, and the main options provided here are your genre and language. These options help us or the users filter and explore more movies based upon their preferences, improving the usability. We have then the main content of the page, which is wrapped inside the main tag, which makes the web page more accessible and search engine friendly.
Hi, my name is Ganesh and I'm going to explain how the search results features work in our website called Cineverse. Cineverse is a movie-based website. The main aim of Cineverse is to help the user search and explore movie easily by typing the movie name in the search box. Now, I will explain how the search functionality works using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. First, we used HTML to create the structure of the search feature. We used the input tag to create the search box where the user types the movie name. We used a div tag to display the search results. Each movie is placed inside the container using a div image and paragraph tags. So HTML helps in building the layout of the search bar and result section. Next, we used CSS to create search features looks attractive. CSS is used to style the search box using the properties like width, padding, border radius. We styled the search results using display, flex, margin, hover effects. CSS helps in making the search results clean, responsive, and user friendly. And next, JavaScript. When the user types a movie name, JavaScript checks the input value. It compares the input with the list of movies names. If the name matches, the related movie is displayed. If does not matches, the movie is hidden. This is done using getElement by ID, add event listener, including method, style.display. So JavaScript makes the search dynamic and interactive. That's it. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Charan and I'm going to explain all the HTML tags used in our web page. First, we use the root HTML tag to contain the head and the body tag. We use the head tag to define all the metadata and link the CSS and icon for our web page. We also add the title inside the head to display a particular text in the search in the tab bar. In the body tag, we start off with a div tag which is a collection of all the background posters. as you can see here. We use the header tag to define the header section of our web page, in which we declare a image tag to display our logo and two buttons which are used to log in and register to our web page. We use this modulo overlay which will later be modified by JavaScript for certain functions such as displaying genre, language, year. We use the main tag in which all the main content are kept. For example, all the main content including the Cineverse title till the end of the web page, all the movies comes under the main tag. Inside the main tag, we have segregated the web page into three parts using section tag. In the section tag, we segregate the first part into the search part, where we search the required movies and apply filters based on our desires. We use the input tag here to read the input from the user to search for a specific movie, and a button tag to use JavaScript and start the search. We use span tag to keep the elements in the same line. For example, here we have three buttons. Usually when we add those buttons without the span tag, they go below each other. But because we are using span tag, they stand beside each other. After the search section, we have created an panel using the div tag, which will later be modified using JavaScript to display these elements such as types of genre, all the different languages we have, and the year options. We have used a div tag to create an overlay for the login screen, for example, like this. Inside the div tag, we have used a form tag which will allow us to take input at the email address and password respectively. We use div tag to create a language panel and an year panel respectively, similarly to the genre panel. Now comes the second section, the best movie section. Here we display all the best movies, and using JavaScript, we dynamically load all the best movies based on the present events. We again use the div tag to create a movie container which stores all the movies, which is the third section. At the end, we use script tag to link all the JavaScript files necessary.